Peter's job. Yesterday, while we were shopping, Guy asked me about my job, so I asked him to come with me today. I'll be inspecting two factories. Each factory makes a product which advances. The first one which we'll be visiting is a chocolate factory. The other factory which we'll be inspecting manufactures business machines. The machines are made here and then they are sold in Europe. They are nearly the same as the ones which Mr. Hunt sells. Recently I visited a number of my clients. I used to work in the office all the time. I rarely saw the clients in the factories. They usually come here. I hardly ever went to the factories. The job's much more interesting now. It used not to be nearly as enjoyable. Now it's a kind of job which is completely different each day. How stupid. Hello, Jill. Is this where Mr. Burbank's office is? Don't you know where it is yet? No, I don't. That's why I asked. Oh man, how stupid they are. It is in the corridor which you just passed. Oh, that's where it is. Yes, that's where it has always been. I was only joking. I know where it was. I need an excuse to talk to you. While I was driving here, I was thinking about you. Would you like to go to Antonio's party? It's that next Saturday? Yes, that's when it is. I'd love to go. I'm sorry I was so rude a minute ago. I was getting angry just before you arrived. Why? I was trying to fix this machine. What's the matter with it? I don't know. I've pushed each button and pulled each handle, but it still doesn't work. Why don't you plug it in? Electric machines need electricity, you know. Oh, that's how it works. Oh, women, how stupid they are. Mr. Burbank. Sorry, I kept you waiting, Guy. I was wondering what you were doing. I was talking to one of the secretaries. Oh, that's why you enjoy the job? That's one of the reasons, I suppose. What were you doing while I was in the office? While you were talking to her, I was reading a magazine. It's published by the Chocolate Makers Association. Do you mind if I keep it? I don't mind if you keep it, but I'll ask Mr. Burbank if he minds. Ah, here he is. Hello. Do you mind if we delay our tour for a few minutes? While I was dictating a letter to my secretary, my wife rang. Do you mind if I ring her? Of course we don't mind. Made by machine. Now you've seen how the chocolate's made. Would you like to see how each chocolate feels? Yes, please. I've never completely understood that. You understood it when it was explained, didn't you, Peter? Oh, yes. I even wrote a report about it. May I introduce Mr. White, the foreman? He'll explain how the chocolates are filled. Yes, I'll show you how they're filled. I filled some a few minutes ago. They're not made by hand, are they? Oh no, they're made by machines which I'll show you later. Filling chocolates. The chocolates filled like this. First you choose a filling. Each of these dishes contains a different filling. Then you put in into this bag which is attached to the filling needle. When you're ready, you stick the needle into the bottom of the chocolate shell and then you squeeze the bag like this. Of course, it's done by machines. I see. Is this the only method which you can use? Oh no, there are other ways. Who puts them into the boxes? That's done by a machine which is able to count them automatically. It occasionally makes a mistake, but each box is checked by a girl before it is wrapped. The knife. What were you doing last night at 10 o'clock? I was listening to the radio. I see. While you were listening to the radio, someone stuck a knife into an old lady. Where? Outside my house? I didn't sit there. A knife was stuck into an old lady. How terrible. Someone saw a man running towards your house. A man was seen running towards my house, but I was listening to the radio. I didn't say yours here. I said a man. The camera. How do you take a photo with this camera? I am not sure how it works. I think you hold the camera like this. A photo's taken each time that button is pushed, isn't it? No, not that button. The button which is on the top. You push it like this.